Hey everybody, welcome to episode 59 of Lord Z's Fantastical Dungeon. I think it's episode 7 of Fitz's Fuckers. Our wonderful little side arc where Mike, who usually plays Godric, is DMing. So, Mike, you get to take it away.
I'd rather just leave it right here because this computer's fidgety. But
Well, that's a you problem.
sorry, bad dad joke. Anyways, hi everyone. I'm Mike. Like Jacob said, yeah, I'm normally a player playing Godric. Won't be too much longer. I'm gonna be honest with you. We'll be going back to that. But in the
But I'm
meantime,
enjoying my vacation.
yeah, I'm sure you are, and I'm enjoying learning how all this DMing stuff works. So win-win here. But I miss him.
That's fair.
So on that note, I'm not going to recap everything, but I will recap last week's little adventure. Um, the group finished off the goblins, found the stuff that was missing, started making their way towards Darkwood.
Making my way.
Came across some family of gorillas that they decided to. Well, one member decided to agitate. um, Everybody got their wits about them and decided to leave. Um, we are going to pick up as they hit a clearing, running for their lives. And with that, let's get some quick introductions so that everybody knows who's doing what tonight. We'll start with you, Pam, since you're next to me in the videos.
Hi, everybody. I am Pam, also known as Miss Holly. I'm playing Orina, also known as Oak. Um, I'm a druid and I'm a nature freak. I look everything nature and not afraid to fight for her friends, her family, anything that gets in the way. She wall shapes sometimes, depending on the situation. So I'm excited to see what happens today while we're doing this journey.
All right. Jeremy, you're next.
Hi, I'm Jeremy. I am playing Pan and Sir Waddles for now. Um, the two cutest of all of the Fifth's fuckers. I am basically a cute, tiny little guy that loves his guns, loves his penguins, and loves his pancakes. Or penquakes.
Mm. Right. Yeah, and don't let that cute little robot rolling around with him fool you. He's pretty dangerous too. All right, Max, you're next.
Hello, it is I, Max, playing Texas, the bard dragon murderer.
All right. Let's give Brad a few more minutes there. Jacob, go ahead and roll on with yours. Are you muted?
Turned down the intake on my mic. My bad. I'm Jacob. I play Cug, the barbarian rogue. Insert edgy backstory here. And inventor of the O peace pipe, as I just named it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys made some
Not
alterations.
creator of, but inventor of.
Yeah. Alrighty. Uh, Looks like Mac got himself logged in. So, Brad, are you available yet?
I am. Sorry about all that.
No, it's okay, bud. We were just finishing up a quick recap and some introductions, and Just so happens we got to the last spot of introduction. So if you're ready, feel free to let everybody know what's up.
Yeah, for sure. Hi, everybody. I am Brad, and I play Mac, the human fighter. Yeah.
All right. So,
Hashtag Guest Avenger.
do you need a recap from our last session, or are you good to go, Brad?
I could fill in the blanks as we go.
Okay.
Yes, is your
All right.
Alzheimer's so bad you don't remember what happened last week?
Oh, I will tell you guys off of camera what's going on.
All right. So, yeah. So you guys are in a clearing, um, far away from the apes and their offspring. I threw down a campfire just for shits and giggles. But up to you guys where you guys want to go from here.
What time is it?
Remember, daytime wise, it was getting towards the evening because you're at the tail end of your, was it second day of travel from the uh cave?
And we're a ways away from the apes, right?
Yeah, yeah. No,
Like
I'm
a
just gonna
safe
fast
ways.
forward you guys. Fast forward your movement to far away from the apes.
Okay. I say we sleep here. Those apes kind of messed us up a bit. Anybody opposed?
No.
I'm good with that.
All right.
I am gonna take out my bag of mossweed and give a little bit to O and a little bit to Mac and be like, "You guys look like you got fucked up by those apes. This will help." And don't worry, I'll stay sober for tonight at least.
All right.
I'm good. Thank you, though.
Do we want to get a watch order if we're gonna sleep for the night?
Firsties.
Okay. Who wants number 2?
I can go next.
All right. Number 3.
I can do it.
All right. Number 4.
I got you.
All right.
I'll take last.
And all right. We'll split it up 5 ways. That means everybody gets plenty of rest tonight. All right. So like I said, I kind of figured you guys are probably going to want to camp out, so you got a campfire there. Feel free to maneuver yourselves to where you want to set up sleep. You know, next to the fire, next to each other, next to a tree, bush, whatever.
I sleep cuddled up in Sir Waddle's lap.
All righty. Is Sir Waddle's going to do the sentry thing?
Yep. He'll pop his little
Okay.
strobe light up.
Alrighty. If there's no more movement, then let's start with the first watch, Mr. Cug. And of course, for all these watches, you can roll perception for Sir Waddles. All right. I think Sir Waddles is a little distracted by the fact that he's still wearing boots.
I forgot about that.
A little odd for him, but you know, it is what it is.
He's up for new things. He's adventurous.
Cug, you're gonna hear wildlife noises like every other night before.
Okay.
But nothing seems to be within eye shot, and nothing seems to be close.
Cool. While on watch, if I may, and tell me if I need to
Oh
roll
yeah.
anything, I want to walk around and collect like some vining, if that makes sense, like thin, flexible wood material, and either find feathers or take shots at birds if I see them. And I want to make like a feather crown war piece for Sir Waddles.
Okay. Let's do. You're looking for something specific, so I will let you use investigation to see if you can find these things.
22.
22. Okay, yeah, you find handful of feathers, some vinage. I mean, there's all kinds of plant life all around you. You're in the forest. Come on, man. Not that hard. If you want to try and construct,
I mean, it's
you said
literally like a basket weave with the vining, and then I'm sticking feathers in it. So I don't know if there's any real construction that goes with that.
Okay. Yeah, well, you're trying to make something out of something, so I mean,
Okay.
construction might be a harsh word for it, but you get the idea.
Yeah. What do you want?
Let's try.
Sleight of hand.
Nah, because he's not trying to be sneaky with it. I almost want to say
No, but sleight of hand
performance.
is the nimbleness of the fingers. And with fine tuning of something, that would make sense.
That's what I was thinking.
You know what? It's based off of dex, so I think there'd be some dex involved. So sure, why not?
Yeah, +7. 11.
11? Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna make it a difficult. I think
Hey,
11's fine.
with an 11, I'm perfectly okay with it looking crude because that's what I was going for, like the super tribal.
There you go.
Look.
Yeah, it's definitely not gonna win any awards, but yeah, you make one.
So it's basically it's like the crown of thorns. If anybody's familiar with Christianity, it's kind of like that, just no thorns, obviously. And then the feathers are all on the side, so it looks like he's got like giant pointed ears.
Oh, okay.
Just
So
paint a
I
picture
guess
for
put feathery crown in your inventory.
Okay.
That'll work. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. You want to wake up your next watcher and
Yeah, whoever's
just.
next, I don't know who, and then I'll.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, I'll nudge her with my foot, and then lay down next to the fire and go to sleep, and tell her that there's animal noises, but I didn't see or it didn't sound like anything was gonna mess with us. So.
Should I do a perception check?
Are you actually wearing that thing, Cug?
No, Sir Waddles is.
Yeah.
Oh, that crown was for Waddles?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. I mean, it's got feathers. It's going to be noticeable, so no need for a perception check. You'll see it.
Okay.
But I will take a perception check from you and Sir Waddles for your watch.
That's much better.
Yeah, right?
Apparently
His crown is motivating him.
Yes, it has focused his thoughts. Taking his mind off the boots.
Yeah. A mechanical penguin in a suit with
Pam perception.
Feathery crown and boots. Hey, Pam? You with us?
One sec.
Okay.
Roll your perception check.
There you
22.
go. 20 and 22. Yeah. All right. So you're both going to hear all the wildlife noises around you like every night before. Actually, with a 22-0, you're probably going to catch like the ass end of some deer running by, maybe some critters. Like
Okay.
you're kind of in tuned with nature more than the rest of the
Mhm.
crew. That's why your 22 is going to give you just a little bit more, but nothing that says danger.
Nothing crazy. Got it.
No.
Okay.
So is there anything you'd like to do on your watch?
No, I'm just looking at my feet, looking at them being free in the wild.
All
That's
right.
all.
All right. Oh, that will end your watch. Next up is Mac. So your choice to wake him up or do whatever and then go to sleep.
Waiting for a response, Pam.
Yep. Huh?
My mom's in town,
Oh.
so she's a little distracted. She's not doing anything else.
Oh, okay. Then we'll just, if she's busy, we'll just assume she wakes Mac up
Yeah.
because that's probably what she would have done. Okay.
Yeah.
Then Mac, your watch, bud. You will wake up and you will notice Sir Waddles now has a feathery crown. As you scope out the campsite. And with 14 and 13, you too will hear the faint noises of wildlife around you, but nothing major going on. That said, anything you'd like to do on your watch?
No, not really. I'm just gonna kind of sit there quietly by the fire and listen to what's going on around me.
Alrighty. Next up is Texas. Will you be waking Texas up?
Yes, I will very gently wake up Texas.
Find me.
Uh,
Wait,
Step, step,
I
step.
can't.
all right.
Wait, is Texas
Will
invisible
you,
or no?
No, I'm not
no,
invisible. I'm
Texas
just
is in the
really
bottom right by the
far
tree
away.
bush. Yeah. Will you be coming over near the campsite, Texas?
No, I'm staying where I'm at.
All right. Well, if you would give me a quick perception check for noticing things at the campsite. Yeah, you just see everything that's Sir Waddles and Pan over there sleeping by the tree. That's all you really see. You're not seeing a big difference there. But perception check for your watch.
For my watch, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's
Cool.
better. Waste a little one on the shit you
Started
don't care
at the
about, right?
bottom, now we're
Yeah.
here.
All right. So yeah, just like everybody else, you're gonna hear the wildlife around you. Nothing dangerous.
Can I
Anything
hear where
you'd
the
like to do for your
wildlife?
watch?
Yeah, can I hear where it's coming? Where the wildlife is coming from?
There's a little bit all around you, like chittering chipmunks, some hooting owls, uh, probably like deer running through the trees, crunching leaves and sticks and all that fun stuff. I mean, if you want directions, I mean, you'll probably hear some over this way, maybe. Oh, sorry, wrong one. There you go. Like over this way, maybe some over there. You know, just all around you. You're out in the middle of the woods. You're gonna hear it all over.
Texas is gonna get on all fours, like he is a tiger stalking his prey, and he's gonna go find a big old mammal to bite and kill.
Uh, okay. We can work on that. Let's do. Hold on a second. I got it. Hmm. There we go. And, see what we got. Bible picture. How about a perception check to see if you can track something down?
Okay.
19. Yeah, okay, so find something here. Wow. Okay. So I guess no, not that one. Uh, assuming you're going to be wandering, so I'm going to move you a little bit for this one. Off to the distance. Unfortunately, none of these deer NPCs have tokens, so you're going to have to do a big
My
D for this one.
imagination.
Sorry.
Use my imagination.
Use your imagination. Sorry. I'm not going to go hunt down a picture of a deer. Not right now. Sorry.
You're
But
good.
there's a
Not
deer in the
complaining.
distance.
Cool. I am going to, on all fours, stalk this thing stealthily, and then if I get close
Okay.
enough, I'm gonna pounce on it.
Stealth check. All right.
Perception is wisdom based. You just roll a wisdom check off the deer.
Yeah.
If it doesn't have a
Yeah,
perception
that's
stat block.
wow. Okay, yeah, no, it does not see you. It's got its back to you. It's like, I don't know, eating some tall grass berries looking stuff on the ground.
I'm gonna continue moving.
All right. I'll let you do the movement from here.
Right here. And then I'm gonna pounce on it.
You're gonna pounce on it. Okay,
I'm gonna
so oh, acrobatics, athletics.
It'd be like a grapple, so it'd be strength for her, wouldn't it?
Well, Max is jumping at it, like pouncing.
Well, you can do a standing long jump of 10 feet with no roll, per the rules. Anything longer than
Okay,
that, and then you
okay,
need to roll.
then yeah, then in that case, yeah, he's right. Just a grapple check. So strength check. Holy crap!
let's fucking
With
go.
the nat 20.
Oh, all right. So yeah, you you get down on all fours. You creep up behind this deer, and you jump, leap, and you land on its back. Is that what you're aiming for?
Yes.
Are you wrapping your arms around it? Are you digging your claws into it? How are you, now that you're on
So
it, how are you holding it?
you know how koalas like to barrel hug the trees? That's what I'm doing to its body, and I'm sinking my teeth into its neck.
Okay. Um, is that unarmed strike? Jacob, would back me up on this one?
Yeah. And I
A
don't think
bite would be an
she's.
unarmed strike?
Yeah, and I don't think she's proficient with it, so it'll be just a regular strength check again. And
I
then
have another.
damage will be 1d4 plus strength modifier.
Okay.
So
However
I
you want
can.
to run the damage on that, Mike.
That's not how I wanted that to go. Ha ha ha.
Um. Sorry, you just missed the AC, so you
But
got it held.
but with your bard
What?
college, you can inspire yourself for that role, can't you?
I can.
What? So sing a little song right before she bites.
I feel like it would be more of a pep talk. Like, come on, Tex,
One
you
shot it.
fucking got this shit.
One bite it. Nom nom nom. You've killed your dad. Come on. Oh, well, that's fine.
Okay.
Sure, buddy. I'll do it again. A little better. Not great.
Okay. No, but that is definitely enough to get through its AC. So go ahead and do your damage.
It's a 1d8.
Yeah, you add a d8 to it. Well, no,
D8
because
plus the.
you used your inspiration to re-roll the attack. That was your bardic inspiration. So for damage, it's 1d4, and then you add your strength modifier, which is a 2. So 1d4 plus 2.
Now,
There you go.
don't Dragonborn have fangs? Like, don't they have an actual
They
bite
do, but
damage thing?
they don't have an actual bite attack because they have the breath weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not like Katie on Sunday's game where her unarmed strike
Yeah.
does a d6.
And your strength modifier
with the
is
claws.
2,
It's not
so
like
that
that.
is 3 damage. So yeah, you take a big hunk out of it. It screams out. Probably going to try and get out of the grapple. So roll me a strength check. So it's contested. Yeah, it can't get away. It's trying. It's struggling. It's bleeding. It's yelling. It's bucking, but you're holding on tight. So you want to go for another round?
Yes, I want to bite it again.
What do you want to do?
But bite it.
All right, go for it. Do a strength check again to see
Yep.
if you can. Yeah, you can beat the
Oh.
AC, so damage.
+2, 5.
5
Yay.
points of damage this time. Yeah, that's enough. Deer is dead.
Perfect. Like a lion does, while dragging its prey back to its pride or whatever you want to call it, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna drag it back to the campsite.
Okay. Go ahead and move yourself back to the campsite, wherever you want to take yourself, and yeah, I'm going to drop a marker right next to you, and we'll say that's where the carcass is currently laying, unless you're planning on doing.
No, I'm just gonna drop it right there and then just stay awake until somebody wakes up.
Okay, well, that will be the end of your watch. Next up is Pan. It's your choice to wake Pan up or let him sleep.
Go wake Pan up.
All right. Pan, you are woken by tech. Since you're sitting with Sir Waddles, you will automatically notice that he now has a feather crown. And I'm pretty sure it would be obvious that there's a deer carcass sitting next to Texas.
I'm gonna look at Sir Waddles and be like, "Well, I don't know where you been, lad, but it looks like you won first prize." And gonna look around, see the deer carcass with the teeth marks in its neck. Nod very slowly to Texas. Give her 2 big thumbs up. And Texas doesn't know common, does she?
He does not.
I think we looked at it and we don't know any of the same languages. Mm,
Don't know. That was not discussed at any given point in time between you guys. I mean, you're more than welcome to take what languages you know and try them, but
yeah, walk up to Texas and in common I'm gonna be the nice looking deer, Texas. Did we cook it for breakfast?
He's gonna cock his head sideways.
I'm gonna try the same thing in Primordial.
He cannot speak primordial.
okay.
Abyssal?
Nope.
Gnomish.
Nope.
I'm gonna motion to the deer, and I am going to like pull out my knife and kind of make a skinning motion and like a cutting motion, pointing at it.
Texas, his eyes are gonna go wide, and he's gonna just start nodding enthusiastically.
Give him another thumbs up, and really hope that I don't completely butcher this. Oh, that's not bad.
No, 14's not bad for a initiative check. So yeah, you're I mean, it's no gourmet cuts or anything, but yeah, you managed to crudely skin it and get the meat off of it for cooking purposes.
I am
So you
going to
got some
leave.
flanks.
I'm gonna leave the skin and the bones and the organs and all the refuse there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take the meat over to the fire, and I'm gonna start putting like the flattest rocks I can find there in the fire, so they heat up to cook the meat on it.
Are we all
Okay.
awake right now?
Okay. No,
Oh, okay.
no, just Pan and Texas at the moment. Pan, I went ahead and moved you over by the fire. Perception check of 15. Yeah, you can find the stones you're looking for.
They're not the stones you're looking for.
I thought these were.
So, and that marker is now going to change from dead deer carcass to leftovers. So,
Yeah, because Pan has no idea if Texas likes to gnaw on bones or anything like that.
sure.
I mean, if I had the teeth for
All
it,
right.
I probably would.
Texas, are you gonna finish your rest?
Yeah, I'll stuff a couple bones in my pocket, and then I'll go curl up in a little ball and go night night.
Okay. Pan and Sir Waddles, we'll need those watch perception checks. But before you do, Pan, you're gonna have to do yours at a disadvantage because you spent a big hunk of your time skinning and now cooking. Hell, you still got a 16, dude.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Sir Waddles, who's just hanging out with you, will be just fine with. So yeah, normal wildlife noises around you. Nothing dangerous. So watch goes by uneventful.
Dan's gonna spend his time seasoning and cooking the meat and going through the supplies, seeing if there's anything to go with it or if we're just having chunks of meat for breakfast.
All right. We'll give you the last of the time that Texas would be sleeping. Everybody but Pan and Sir Waddles, please give me a percent. All right.
Ooh, look
Everybody
at
is
all
high
them big
enough.
numbers.
You
Look at all those
Y'all-
20.
you all are going to be waking up together to the smell of cooking meat.
Barbecue.
Texas style. Low and slow with lots of smoke.
Sounds good.
I'm hitting the meat with some mop sauce.
Okay, okay.
You'll just hear Cug go, that's nice. Still laying there with his eyes closed.
Can I kick him in the head for that? 'Cause that was
So,
gross.
Oh my god.
That was gross.
I mean, I'm not going to tell you no.
Hey, I don't
Question
know
is,
if
do you really
Texas
want
should
to?
be talking, because ever since Sir Waddles saw you do that, he's had a haunted look in his eyes.
This
With
coming from the
quite a
mechanical penguin that
yeah,
took hearts out with its
yeah.
flipper?
I'm not saying there isn't a lot of respect there. Not saying that at all.
Uh,
Definitely giving Texas his due. He's just a little.
okay,
He's still
so
processing.
at this point, I'm going to share you guys the world map. And I am going to throw just a pointer up here to give you guys an idea of where you're at. You're about another days away from Darkwood. I may or may not be jumping days. I'm not 100% sure, but as far as story goes, I'm going to say you're that close.
Well, I think we got a full day travel from the
On the
goblins.
8th day, yeah. And it was only 2 days to the city, so being a day away right now is accurate.
That
Hey,
makes
Brad, I
sense.
sent you a DM.
So did everybody get the world map, see the marker where you're at?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I wasn't sure. From my end, I don't know. All right. So you guys have a generalization of where you're at. You know where you're going. You guys are sitting around the campfire having breakfast. Take it away.
I want my boots back. So I'm gonna ask kindly, hey, can I have my boots back?
Sir Waddles will look down sadly, but he'll take them off and hand them back.
I'm sorry, buddy. I've been barefooted enough. I need boots.
He'll give you a thumbs up with his flipper somehow.
And I'm gonna look at Cug and say, I know you're gonna do this again, but I'm gonna be awake next time. You'll
Yeah.
see. You
Okay.
won't take them away from me again. And I'm doing the whole like,
Okay.
The fancy bitch thing.
yeah. Thank you. I'm sorry, buddy.
I don't think you have too much to worry about if we're getting to Darkwood today.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of the destination, and I just wanted to fuck around a little bit on the way.
I know.
All right. So what's next?
So this is breakfast time, like around 10ish,
You got it.
9ish ish.
Yeah, it's morning. Definitely not noon yet. It's morning time, so 10ish, 9ish, 10ish. Yeah, right in there.
I don't think we should waste any time and start walking.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So, um, normal Cug out front. Everybody kind of. I'm just gonna kind of set you up. You're riding on
I
Sir
can go
Waddles for
behind
the
them.
trip.
Yep.
Where you
Yeah.
want to be, Mac?
You can kind of throw me wherever. That's fine.
Okay. And
Be
where do you want to be, Texas?
like 40 feet in
Just
front of the group, like always.
okay.
Wherever. I don't really care.
Okay.
It,
So we'll
is
just put
anybody
you
gonna do
right about
anything
there.
with the skin of the deer?
Not my kill, so I'm good.
I'm gonna motion to the skin to Texas and like kind of like a grabbing motion and putting it in my bag.
We're enthusiastically trying to make a point that he got it mainly so you can have the skin. He's trying to like say that without using his words.
Give me performance, Texas. And a wisdom check from Pan. Let's see if you can relay that.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Yep. Wisdom check. Yeah, you're like Texas, you're relaying it very, very well. Pan, you're kind of getting the idea it's okay. Or Texas is going to bite you if you touch it. You're not quite sure which, but you're pretty sure it's okay.
I'm gonna take that chance.
All right. Then you can put a deer pelt in your inventory. Okay. So now that we know the marching order, we got that done. Anything else anybody wants to do before we go? Okay. So, Cug, give me
A what?
just a d20. Just a straight d20.
13.
All right. O and Mac, same. Just a straight d20.
Oh, we're fucked. It's all Brad's fault.
All right, and Sir
18. Woo-woo.
Waddles, Pan, and Texas, same thing, please. Just a straight. All right. Today's travel was brought to you by the number 12, and nobody found it, so you guys made it to town uneventful.
His travels brought to you by the number 12.
I thought you were gonna do like an advertisement for some reason, and I really just like, oh wow, we're doing the ads.
No. I just picked a random number in my head and said if they get it, I'm gonna give them something to do.
I really thought it in my head. It was just like today's trouble is brought to you by Expedia. But yeah,
So, everybody, welcome to the town of Darkwood.
Man, that's a good looking map, though.
It really
that's
is.
pretty
That
sweet.
is a
It looks
fucking
like I'm
good
in a
map.
village.
Yeah.
I'm in
My
some
my
like
map my
village,
map maker did an awesome job on this one. For those who don't know,
and
Jacob
the
hooked me up.
tower looks kind of evil, but not
Yeah.
really.
It's my world, so I make the
I
city
was
maps.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So you guys have made it to town. You guys have not been to town before, so this is all new.
What do we
What
see
do you want to
as
do?
we're walking up to the city proper?
I mean, honestly, this what you put into the map is what you're going to see. You're going to see some the buildings on the outside, probably storage for the harvest. You got your hay bales coming up on the other side.
But, like, are there people? Are there carts coming
Yeah,
to and
yeah.
fro?
So
Travelers? Like,
yeah, no, it's I mean, where you're at now, there isn't a whole lot of people. There might be a couple farmers out tending to the fields or working in their little buildings. Um, you'll see that there's a big gate with a giant tower in the center of it, just like the picture shows. That seems to be where most of the goings on is. You'll probably make out some noises coming from the south.
like fight noises or crowd
People,
noises or
like people noises, like hustle
okay.
and bustle's little village.
I feel like we're in Children of the Corn, but okay.
I guess
Well,
we'll.
you guys came in on the section of the place that there's nobody at. That's all.
I mean, I guess we'll just keep walking until we get to the gate and see what's going on. Unless
Yeah,
anybody wants to stop, talk, do anything.
I'm gonna follow Cub.
Well, I wouldn't
All
walk
right.
up there without the group, so the assumption there is we're together now. We're out of the
Okay.
wilderness, so I'll be moving with the group, not ahead of the group.
For those of you who don't understand Elvish, all you hear is just Texas laughing maniacally while he's walking and following you.
Looks like somebody is responding to that. I don't know if you noticed.
I
Huh?
I see. I see
Okay,
what he's
okay. Okay. That's between you two. I just want to make sure you were aware of it. All right. Mac and Texas, you continue with the group?
Yes. I am at least.
Okay. I'll just pull you forward. All right. So you guys make it up to the gate. The gate's open. There doesn't seem to be any guards per se. It's just kind of like it's there in case of emergencies. They could close it, but nobody's really manning the gates.
Uh, just walk through the gate, keep heading in, looking and getting a vibe for what's going on,
Alrighty.
and
As
keeping
you
my
come
eye out
in,
for like an inn because sleeping in a bed sounds kind of nice.
all right. Um, as you reach the inner city, as you reach inside to the inner city, you're gonna see that There's children running around the streets. It's mainly homes on the inner city. Um, some people out front, sweeping their porch or doing mundane, normal. Um, some people kind of just walking about.
I'm gonna say to Cook, can we just start asking around to anybody that might seem friendly?
Hold that thought, Pam. I like that thought. Mike, above table, I've got
Uh-huh.
this bad boy. I just put it in the chat. It does say I have a contact in any city I visit. So I would like to go see my contact.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. So,
Think on the fly, Mike. Come on.
yeah, no, actually, I already have. As soon as you put that up, I can think, yeah, you do have a person in the city you can talk to. It's that person's going to be where everybody is. Like that,
Well,
probably at like maybe a tavern.
I would know where they are, so I will look to the group and
You
go.
would know who they are. You're in a town you've never been to before, but you know who you're looking for.
Okay. Well, I know somebody here, back below table, to the group.
Yep.
I know somebody here who might be able to help us. We just gotta find them. Let's get back outside the wall and find kind of like a slummy looking tavern, and I'll be able to
Tell you what,
start.
give me a
finding them.
quick perception check from everybody.
19.
I need, yeah, there we go. And Miss Pam? Miss O. Sorry.
Yes.
Perception for me.
Please give me. Okay. That's 10.
Okay, so Mac and Pan, you two are in awe of the city you're in. Like you're just looking at all the people going, man, that's a lot of people. Man, this is better than where we came from. What the hell? Why were we living there? One of those type of situations.
Mm-hmm. The
For those
village
of
type
you
of
who rolled
thing.
higher, Cug, Texas, Sir Waddles, and O, you guys will have enough to realize, especially Waddles and Cug, that the real goings on is south of the wall. Like those noises you were hearing earlier are a lot louder down south.
Like down there around that church.
Like outside the wall.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm gonna
Like the building over there. Like, is that a church?
keep
Like,
saying to the group, there's a lot of people in this direction. Let's head that way.
yeah, just
Look for
I
the
drew a
masses,
circle, all your
Uh-huh.
noises are down this way, yeah.
and from there, let's just look for an inn that looks a little more on the slummy side if we can. If not, just any type of tavern, and I'll be able to start narrowing down where my guy is.
Do you still want to go that way, Pan, or you want to stick with the group?
No, I'll stick with the group.
Okay.
I saw the church there and I thought, oh, that'd be a good place to go check in for Fitz.
Okay. So you guys make your way through the little town, village, whatever term you'd like to use. Now, are you riding Waddles through all of this,
Of course I am.
Pan? I kind of figured, just double checking. So you guys are definitely going to get some strange looks, being that you have a penguin mount. As you guys come through this gate, you will come across the marketplace. You will see shops set up on the colorful tents over in this direction. Um, and it just so happens that right here, as you guys come around, you will see a sign or we'll call it Moe's Tavern, because I'm not that great with names right now.
It's canon now. That's Moe's Tavern.
Hey, it's Moe's Tavern.
Tavern's as good as any. Let's go check it out. See if I can't find my guy. Any opposed?
You said there were a bunch of vendors tents over there.
Yeah, you got it. It's a marketplace.
Are you thinking about going and getting some more food, little buddy?
Food, spices, cooking utensils.
Are we about to split the party?
Hey,
Rule number 1: never split the party. Stay
Yeah.
together.
You got
Okay,
two
but-
fluffy
but-
guys that are
yeah,
around food.
yeah.
Come on.
Let's think about this though, okay? Do you really want something as conspicuous as a 3-foot adorable gnome wearing a tuxedo riding a penguin when you're gonna go talk to somebody who's probably on the shady side and does not want that kind of attention brought to them?
I don't think
I'm
that would
just
really
trying to
matter.
help.
But if we are gonna split up, Tex, why don't you stay with me in case shit goes down? Because I know you're itching. And Mac and O, why don't you go with Pan and Wiggles, and we'll just meet back. I'm assuming we were walking while talking, so like we're standing in front of the tavern right now, and we'll just meet back here in 30 minutes.
The one point I'd like to make with Texas is I think maybe he should go wherever Mac goes, since Mac is the only person that can communicate with him.
I've been listening and contributing to their conversation this entire time.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, you don't speak Elvish?
I don't know.
Oh, that's weird. That's part of the curriculum at the orphanage. I figured you would have
Maybe
picked
he
it up pretty
learned
quick.
something else.
Oh yeah, no, I just spent my time in the basement.
Oh, no judgment. I mean, I picked it up on the streets, but
I'm gonna say okay. Yes, learning, blah blah blah, resume. Okay, so I'll go with I'll take care of our adorable Pan, and I'll take Sir Waddles with us, just in case shit hits a fan. Hope for the best, because that wouldn't be good.
Mike's itching.
But
This is
we'll
his
meet
first
here
party
and
split.
well, I mean it makes sense right now to do that. We'll meet here in exactly 30 minutes, no more, no less.
Well, give it some buffer time, because what I'm going to do might take a little bit longer.
What are you going to do, Cub?
I'm going to go find my guy and talk to him, but things are a little finessey
You didn't
sometimes.
even know where your guy is?
Look, let's plan to meet in 30 minutes. If I'm not here in an hour, or you're not here in an hour, then it's gloves off, go time.
Okay.
I have a question, guys. And maybe I just got so excited by the trip, but weren't we supposed to do something here besides look for Fitz? Weren't we supposed to tell someone what happened?
Shit, I don't remember.
Supposed to tell someone? Tell what happened.
Isn't that what Dad's lieutenant told us to do? Nora? I thought we were supposed to tell someone, like the garrison here or something. Am I
is
the
this
only
above
one
table or is
remembering
this
that?
on the table?
I'm bringing this up to the group on the table.
Okay.
Well, Nord Nord just sent us looking for Fitz and said that some stuff was going on here and that he might be here because of said stuff. I don't think that she did, nor would she tell us to tell anyone that we're here because of some shady shit that came from here.
Okay.
So I think
Above table now. Just were we supposed to tell somebody?
Okay, so above table, no, you were not told to tell somebody.
Okay,
Above
God.
table, you were told that the report said that the minions were coming, the undead were coming from here, and they're they're pretty sure this is where Fitz probably went after the poof, but they're not sure. They just know that trouble was emanating from here.
so. A little recap above table for those that don't remember. Fitz
Yeah.
and Lorat they were outside the village, like on the outskirts, when the poof occurred, and nobody here would be aware of what the poof was. So we just know that post battle, Lorat and Fitz are missing.
Yeah.
And Nord knew that Fitz was looking into Darkwood, like had gone into Darkwood and found some fucked up shit. So the assumption is if Fitz is missing and okay, that this is where he would have gone either as a prisoner or to handle business.
There you go.
So we're literally just looking for Fitz.
Any other questions? Yeah.
All right, plan on 30. Give us an hour. Tex, you're with me, and I'll go to a walk in the tavern.
Okay.
Come on,
And
Pan. Let's go get some yum yums.
Yum yums.
All right.
I am gonna stop just
right,
before I
so,
go in the tavern door and turn to Texas to be like, "Look, I know you want to
Okay.
fuck shit up in Elvish. I know you want to fuck shit up. And I'm right there with you. But the guy I'm looking for is a friend. We're not gonna find my friend if we just start fucking people up. So wait till things get hairy and I give you the signal, and you'll know the signal. I promise. And when I give you the signal, fuck everything up."
Aye, aye, Captain.
Not a captain, just an orphan. But thank you. And then we'll go in the tavern.
All right. So, Cook in Texas will pop up here.
Ooh, we
And
got our
then-
own map.
Oh yeah, you guys will get your own map.
Above table,
And-
real quick, Mike. Who is my guy?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I was just trying to figure that out myself. We're gonna call him Slim.
Slim. Okay. And
For lack of
that's
better
his
terms, his
street
name's
name.
Slim.
That's what everybody knows
Yeah.
him as. Okay.
Yeah.
So you might almost say that you're looking for the real Slim Shady.
Yeah, there you go.
Inspiration. I'm not the DM. Can't give it to you.
I was literally just thinking about that. Like, literally.
Okay, and the three of you, O and Mac and Sir Waddles and Pan, will end up at the marketplace, which I have shared that
Yeah,
map.
I was just shopping for goods, I guess.
All right.
Not just goods, yum yums.
The
Yummy
yummiest
goods.
of
Pineapple.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's start with the tavern group, Cug and Texas, because I feel like you guys were right there out, so you would have got in first. So as you can see, it's a pretty slow day in the tavern. As you walk in, you'll see what looks to be like a wizard type guy sitting at the table all by himself in the middle. A couple of traveled adventurers in the back at a table. From your current point of view, you might catch a glimpse of the guy behind the bar.
I mean, I'll walk in as I'm clearing the threshold. So about
Okay.
here is when I'll do a good scan to see if I recognize anybody in the room.
Okay, Texas, are you just gonna follow him, or are you gonna stand there? Or I shouldn't have moved you. I'm sorry. I'll put you back.
No, I'm moving with them.
Okay, then I'll just put you right there next to him then. All right. So as you come around the corner, um,
I'm not
you'll
stopping
notice.
unless I recognize anybody. Just for the record.
Well, that's what I was gonna say is you will recognize the cloak that the gentleman is wearing, sitting at the bar around the corner, and the markings on his cloak resemble the people you know.
So he's a member of that association.
Yes, I don't
And
have an
I would know.
association name right now because I wasn't ready for that, but you'd know him.
Just
Yeah,
The
we'll
thieves.
you'd
just go
recognize.
with the Thieves Guild.
Yeah,
Okay. And I would know that those markings specifically identify him as a member, correct?
you got it.
Okay. Well,
You're the only one though.
with
Nobody else would
that,
know that.
yeah, with that, I will walk over and sit here.
All right, he's gonna look over at you and go, "Been a while. What have you been doing with yourself?"
Did I recognize this person, or did I just
Yeah,
recognize the
that would be
markings?
Slim.
Okay. Yeah, sure has. And I'll wave my hand up at the bartender as to order something to drink, just to make it look
He'll
natural.
come down and what will you have, buddy?
Whatever you got, a fresh drink for me and my friend.
Ale, all right?
Yeah, whatever's fresh.
All right, 2 L's it is. And we're just gonna use standard pricing, 2 silver apiece.
Okay, I'll flip him a gold.
Okay. Texas, are you following him up to the bar?
I am.
Okay. I'll put you right behind him.
I'm gonna sit over here so I don't look suspicious.
I was gonna say
All
I'll
right.
kind of like beckon for Tex to come sit down next to me.
All right.
After we
And
get our
will your
drinks and the
companion be
bartender,
having one as well?
I already said two, one for me and her, or for Tex.
Okay.
I'll get
okay,
Slim.
okay.
I'll get Slim one too, so 3, and then I'll just
Sure.
flip a gold, so that's a 4 silver tip.
Okay. He'll rush over. He'll pour 3 fresh ales, bring down, drop them off, and head back to straighten up his counter off to the side there. So
I'll
what brings you to town?
slide a drink to Tex and one to Slim, and looking for somebody. You
Well, I mean, you're in Darkwood. There's people all over. Who are you looking for?
well, you kind of get quiet about this part and be like, you remember that paladin that took me out of that really bad situation I was in a while back and helped me out?
Oh yeah, the big shiny dude. Yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah. Well, obviously kind of owe him, and he's missing, and we think he's here somewhere.
Oh, well, we we know that he was in town poking around, looking into. He said something about the undead.
I mean, that's kind of why he exists on this continent, was to fight them.
Yeah. I can tell you that. I mean, the town's just the town, man. There hasn't been anything crazy in town. I mean, forever really. But there have been some reports of undead-like noises coming from the northwest section of town, like out in the outskirts at
Like
night,
in the wall or out by the farm?
out by the farms. We're talking about the edge of town, man.
Anywhere in particular, or just all over that area?
Just the northwest corner. Nobody's bothered checking on it because it hasn't affected anybody. Like I said, they were just reports of weird grumbling noises. And, I mean, out that way, it's all farm country. So, nobody's messing with their crops, so they don't care. So why would anybody else in town care?
Fair enough. Anything else weird been going on? People going missing, graves getting robbed?
I mean, we had some disappearances, like a slew of them. I'd say a good dozen, 2 dozen or so. I don't know, about a month ago, but we never could figure out. I mean, they vanished without a trace. Like no notes, no blood, no scuffles. They just we weren't sure if people were just leaving town or what was going on. But after that, it seemed to stop. Like I said, that was about a month ago. Um, so we're not, you know, we our the local town's guard, if you want to call them that, militia maybe, looked into it, but they couldn't find anything.
Um, what do you know about the lord of this city?
Uh, Lord Sasquatch lives up in the tower. He does what lords do: sit in their tower, eat well, makes money off the people.
All right. Um, bear
I
with me
mean,
just a
he's got
moment. My
he's got
brain's
his
running
wife
like
and
60%
he's got his
capacity.
wife and 2 kids. They're up there. They come out every once in a while, but
I think you're freeballing wrong, Mike. And I know it's your game, and I don't want to do that, step on your toes like that. But Larat was the lord of this city.
oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. For
No, 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 no,
continuity
no, no,
purposes,
please,
just
because
wanted to
that
correct you.
that's no, 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 no. Okay, okay. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that one. That's my bad. I really was freeballing on it because yeah, I got a plan in mind for the town versus what you're looking for.
Okay.
But okay, um, so Lord Larat, um, did he have a family? I didn't get that information from you.
I didn't make that information, so whatever you say will be canon.
Okay,
I would
so let's just
assume
say
not,
that
since he had just
yeah,
gotten
yeah.
released. So,
Okay. So yeah, so no family. So he lives up in the tower by himself. But I'm still gonna stick with the he likes to stay in his tower, make money off the. But that's he's not very prominent in the town or village. We just know he owns everything.
you you frequent this place, or you're you move around if I need to find you again while I'm in town.
No, I'm usually here because it's an easy place for people to find me.
Sounds
Like,
good.
I'm the info guy for Darkwood.
I will finish up my drink, slide 5 gold across the table, and with a wink hushedly say, "Services rendered as usual," and turn to Tex. And
Sure.
I think we're good here.
He nods.
Let's go.
Services rendered. Uh,
As I stand up,
in
I'll
the
give him like
commotion.
the forearm clasp, and do the whole "good to see you again, brother" kind of thing.
Okay. Real quick, Texas. He will get you another ale. Yes, he understood you. So that'll be another 2 silver out of your pocket.
I'll just throw a gold on the table.
All right. He's gonna go, well, thanks. Appreciate it. Guess the ale's that good.
Oh, one last thing, Slim. Is there a good leather worker in town?
Okay, so we're gonna. I mean, you can find anything in the marketplace.
All right.
I mean, it's a small market, so I mean, I'm not going to say it's going to be the best quality in the world, but
Well, that's why I asked if there's a good leather worker in town.
uh, there it is. I got all these maps open. All right, so I'm gonna have to. Oops. I don't know how to pin things.
Uh,
I forgot how to pin things.
Under play, you go to notes, create a note, and then just like you would drag an item from the party inventory to an inventory sheet, you drag
Okay.
that note onto
Gotcha.
the map. And then you have to right click it
Got
and make it shareable so that anybody can see it.
Okay. All right. All right.
I can see the pin.
There's a pin. He's going to tell you where to go. Yeah. You got the Darkwood map?
Yeah,
He
I
pinned
got
it
it.
on that map for you. Okay,
Okay.
awesome. All right, so we will jump to the marketplace. Mac, and Pan. So you walk in, you're going to see a whole bunch of different tents. You'll see some trinkets and baubles on first couple tents as you walk down on the north side of the street. Um, you'll see some bottles and potions and things on the tents to your south, like the orange and yellow. And towards the end, you're going to hear the sizzling sounds of things cooking and wondrous smells.
What type of potions?
From where you're currently standing, they just random bottles, different sizes, different colors, different shape.
Yeah, let's go check them out before we go get food.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Mac, I'm going to just move you down by O. Pan doing the same thing. All right. Yeah, come up to the little yellow tent, and let's say a little old female gnome. I'm not going to bother with photos right now. Is sitting behind the counter. Well, aren't you a different bunch? As she looks over at Pan and gives a squinty eyes, like never seen that before.
I adjust my bow
What
tie.
can I do for you today?
Hi. Yeah, you see something new every day. Do you have any I don't know, see you have some potions here. They look like it. Any healing potions?
Why, by chance, yes, I do. I'm not an apothecary by any means, but I have a cousin who does all that, and I sell all of her random little potions here in town because this seems to be the place to sell things. So I mean, I don't have a lot of them, but
Well, what do you have?
I have trying to find him. There we go. I mean, I got some standard potions of healing. Um, let's see. I think we didn't set up potions and things for the action tabs like we did the other
No, we
ones.
didn't. With it being a side arc, I wasn't worried about it.
Yeah. Well, if you're going to town, yeah, I got a few greater healing potions. I do have a bunch of the excuse me standard healing potions. I think I may even have a couple superior in there. I'd have to dig around in the back and find out, but nobody really wants to pay those prices.
What how much are you selling them for?
Um, say potion healing. Uh, well, the standard potions are generally 25 gold apiece. The greater healing potions are 150 apiece,
E.
and those superior. Excuse me. Well, I mean, we're a small shop. I mean, we don't like make the stuff in bulk.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. We're just gonna look around and we'll come back if anything. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. And I do have some other various potions and things in here, random things, but
Yeah, I was just gonna ask. Do you have anything other than healing potions?
well, is there anything that you're looking for?
Um,
I can tell you if I have it. That'd be easy. Because as you
so
can see, as kind of motions to the table, there's a bunch of different little bottles and
yeah.
colors and shapes. And
So Mac's gonna kind of like lift up his arm and be like, something to kind of help with that. As he
Potion of
kind of
storm
flexes.
giant strength.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
look at Mac and just
yeah.
nod
What the
my
little
head.
guy said.
Any band-aid?
a band-aid. Uh, let's see.
I mean, really, any of the giant strengths would be fine. Doesn't have to be storm.
Or even other curiosity. Um, something that might help me see maybe in pitch black, maybe darkness. Either one of those.
Okay.
Just curious.
Yeah, sure. Let me see. Let me see. And she kind of waddles around the different potions, and she pops a couple corks, and she's, no, that's not the one. And she says, She opens the next one, smells it. Oh, I'd love to smell that one. That's so yeah, but you're not looking for that. And she sets it back down. And then she picks up the one and she kind of shakes it in the air, kind of sets it to the sun, and it's a clear liquid. And she's yeah, that's it. She pops a cork, takes a big whiff. Oh, that always smells funny. But yeah, no. So yeah, it does so happen that I do have a potion of hill giant strength.
Hmm.
Um, these because of its ingredients, it's takes part of a hill giant fingernail, and we don't have a whole lot of that around here. So 200 gold.
Hmm. Well,
200.
gonna kind of ponder it for a minute, and gonna kind of open up his little gold bag or his little coin purse, or he's gonna kind of look
Okay.
at it and
As he's looking at it, I'm gonna look.
I
And I'm just
posted the
gonna
information for that on the chat,
yeah, I
so you
see.
can.
I'm gonna look at a beloved salesperson and oh, we are abandoned children. We don't have that much money. And I'm gonna do my little tear-eye puppy face like we're broke.
Let's do a performance check.
You never know. Oh God.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Orphanage, help
she,
us. We're broke.
she's gonna look at you and go, we see a lot of orphans come through this town. It's not uncommon.
But
You
you
know
said
that,
it's
right?
uncommon to see, and I'm gonna point at Pan and Sir Waddles.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, we
I'm-
definitely haven't seen
Yeah.
a walking mechanical bird with a gnome on its back.
Hmm.
Me and
I
Pan are gonna reach
understand.
out and adjust our bow ties.
Oh my God.
Mac's just gonna look over and give her like a little knuckle touch.
Nice.
Any discounts you can do for us? And I'm gonna wink, just sitting there like winking.
I mean, not at this time. No, no.
No, no, I'm afraid that might be a little out of my price range. But just out of curiosity, since we're here looking, uh, do you have anything that might help with seeing in pitch black? Maybe.
That's actually that's what I was actually looking for that. um,
I don't know if there is such a thing, but
Jacob, do you know of such a thing, or is that going to have to be homebrewed or something like that?
There should be a potion of dark vision, but I don't know if that would actually work on his magical darkness.
Yeah. So there should be a potion of dark vision, but that won't work on magical darkness. And if it's not in the items, you'll have to homebrew something. I mean, dark vision 60 feet for X many hours, and then put a price tag on it that you deem appropriate. So,
Okay.
a potion of true sight or blind sight, you'll definitely have to homebrew. They'll definitely be more expensive. But I mean, you can homebrew all that stuff on the fly. Just set a range and a price and how long it'll last.
Okay. Yeah, at this point,
it's okay. That sounds like that might be a little out of my price range, anyways. But I appreciate your generosity. Thank you.
yeah, well, sorry.
Hey, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. It is what it is.
I'm gonna
Sure.
lean over to Mac and be like, dude, if you need, I can spot you the difference on that hill giant strength.
Hmm. He's gonna look at Pan and shake his head no, and no, I appreciate it, little buddy. We'll save it for some better yum yums.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, well, thank you. We'll just walk
Well,
around and
okay.
thank you for
Well, if
your
you change your
time.
mind, yeah, I'm always here.
Sorry to waste your
During
time.
business hours. Oh, no waste at all. No waste at all. As you can see, it's not like we're hustling bustling at this stand, so you're fine.
Well, wait, you did say that the regular healing potions were 25, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll buy one of those off of you. How's that?
Sounds good.
I'm gonna nudge at Mac, like, and I'm gonna whisper, like, maybe we have a better deal. Let's check out the orange one in front of us.
What?
That is the orange one in front of you.
The orange tent in front of us.
We're at the orange tent. Oh,
No, where are the yellow? Where are the yellow?
what? Well, hold on.
Mike said,
Oh, I
Mr.
see.
DM
I see
said,
what she's saying.
Mr. DM
Yeah.
said,
You're at the yellow one right
the
now.
yellow and the orange have potions, so we
Yeah.
went to the yellow first. Trying to be a salesperson.
Okay. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll hold off on that for just a second, but I will be
And I'm
back.
gonna smile and say, "Thank you for your time." And I'm gonna go looking like a like a little puppy eyes, like we're broke, which we are.
Okay.
And I'm gonna jump across to the orange tent
Okay.
and see what they have.
You want the other orange tent that has potions at it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Wrong
Oh,
one.
okay.
That one.
Never mind. The one
I
next
got you.
to it, striped orange.
Yep.
Okay.
Everybody going with?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Me and Pan will salute the lady before we leave.
She'll giggle. She's definitely going to giggle at that. All right.
And Mac, you're gonna start that first because I have to step away for a moment real quick.
Okie doke.
Okay. As you guys approach this one, you will see that the orange striped tent with the yellow striped tent are connected, and they are full of crates. With the crates in front of you, open lids, and there are different potions depending on the crate, but seems to be the same potions in the crate, if that makes sense. Like this crate has all the same type of potions in it. The next crate has a different type of potion, but they're all the same in that crate.
Like a wholesale kind of thing.
You got it.
Okay. Is there anybody around, or do I recognize-
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
And there's a
Take what you want, leave what you
There's
think
a-
it's worth.
there's a scruffy human standing there, and he's just sitting in a chair. He's got a dagger. He's just leaning back against a post, and he's kind of cleaning underneath his nails with his dagger. Kind of looks up at you and goes, "Can I help you?"
Maybe. Depends on what you have for sale.
This is Crazy Larry's apothecary. We sell to the armies and militia.
Oh.
You guys don't look much of an army.
Well,
Who am I to say?
Yeah.
Maybe a representative.
wasn't the-
Well, our dad Fitz, the commander of the Pelorian military force in the area, he says we're too young to join the army yet, but he's always on the lookout for a good deal.
He's going to sit up in his chair, put his dagger away, and look at you and say, "You said who?
Fitz.
Did you say
Fitz.
Fitz?
Yeah, we're some of Fitz fuckers.
Fitz?
We're his children.
Well, I don't know who Fitz fuckers are, but I know who Fitz is. He buys from us on a regular basis. He's usually the one buying our bulk orders.
That's
Yeah,
our
yeah.
dad.
What-
He likes to keep the
what-
soldiers in good shape.
So what are you looking for?
Well, in particular, myself, I'm looking to see if you might have anything in stock for, someone a bit stronger. Maybe, seeing in magical darkness or, some fun like that.
Uh,
I mean, surprise me. Tell me what you got. Maybe you got something wild or something. I don't know.
well, no, well, hold on. And he turns around and he gets in his little sack and he pulls out a scroll and he opens up the scroll and he looks at it, looks at you, he looks at it and goes, I mean, if you or Fitz is paying for it, 'cause he doesn't have an order for strength potions, but he's got an outgoing shipment of healing potions. I mean, if you want to take some of his healing potions with you, I suppose you could do that, but you're gonna have to give me the gold up front if you want. That's usually how the shipments work. He pays for them, I ship them to him.
And how much are what's his cost on the healing potions?
Healing potions? Well, the healing potions are 100 apiece, but he buys them by the crate at 10 a crate.
10 gold a crate?
Sorry.
Yep.
No,
So
we're good if
yeah,
you need a minute.
He
no,
pays 10
my
gold a
son
crate?
was starting a project that he.
Gotcha.
All right, so yeah, back to game. So yeah, I mean the healing potions, like I said, he's ordered 2 full crates. So if you want to take one of the crates off my hands, you're more than welcome
Right,
to, because
and
he's already paid for those.
uh,
But healing potion or the giant strength potions, like I said, he those are 100 apiece because he buys.
Are
You
they
broke up
any
there a little bit.
magical potions?
What kind of magic are you looking for?
You tell me what you have. I don't know, anything that might be magical.
I
don't you have like
mean,
a menu, dude?
no, I
She's
don't.
she's very earthy. If you can't tell, that
Yes,
might help you a
hello.
little bit.
Hi.
He'll kind of pat on the head a
Yeah,
little
like
bit. Just a little pat.
I mean, I think I have some prodigitation potions in there. I maybe some illusionary potions.
illusionary. Do you have anything for dark vision or darkness?
Dark vision, dark vision, dark vision.
Specifically, magical darkness.
Magical darkness.
But if you don't, it's all good. Because I think we above
Yeah,
table. I
we're
think we
just
crossed that
walking
with the other
around.
one.
Yeah.
Just another Sunday.
You know
in the
what?
market.
Above table, I just want to state how I love the entire party might go bankrupt, all because of one of my abilities.
Well, we're broke. We don't have a lot of money. I only have like 139 gold. So
Yeah. Well, I
we're
mean,
teenagers. We don't have money.
I wasn't expecting you guys to go shopping.
I mean, spices and all is on our second option, but I just thought first, like, hey, let's see if we can get any potions. That'd be fun.
Well, yeah. Well, let's. He's gonna look at O and be like, "Hey, let's just do this." And correct me if I'm wrong, sir. You said that Fitz had already paid for his
Healing
potions, right?
Yeah.
They just
Yes,
need to be
sir.
delivered.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we can deliver those for you because we're heading back that way. Are we not, guys? I mean, want to make sure I'm not tripping or anything. I'm gonna look over at Pan, right? Like, are we going back or like what's our next next move here.
Well, yeah, we're going back. That's where all my stuff is.
Oh, okay. So we can deliver that for you if you'd like. That way you don't have
Yeah.
to waste your time delivering it.
All right. So he'll actually just one of the crates in front of you. He's gonna prop the lid down on it and kind of tap it with a hammer he had on his side to kind of knock the nails down, and just take his foot and slide it over to you. And that's a crate of 10. Do you have the cart to carry all the crates he ordered?
I pull out my bag of holding and cock an eye.
Okay.
Meet my little friend Pam. He'll just kind of pat Pan on the head too.
And he'll tap the crate lid on the second one, slide that over. Well, that's all he ordered was the 2 crates. 10 a crate. That's 20 healing potions.
Okay, we'll get that back to him.
He'll be so happy he doesn't have to come get it.
Yeah,
in the
well, the
meantime-
delivery guy's late. I don't know. We sent him out with the delivery like a week or 2 ago, and he ain't come back yet.
Oh yeah, he was attacked by goblins that we had to go and kill.
Goblins again? God.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
well,
not a problem anymore.
Oh, good. Do you know when he's going to be back?
I
mean,
said
Fitz isn't
something
the only
about
one ordering things.
yeah, he said something about he had to change his shorts. I don't know how long that takes. It usually just takes me a couple minutes.
Did he had an accident?
Okay. That's not the one I need. I need this and this here. Hold on a sec.
While this is happening, I'm gonna look at Mac and say, worst case scenario, the other people had him for 25. At least we can get some sort of healing potion. I don't know how good it will be, but at least we can get some.
Okay, I think in that
some
amount of
natural-
time, Cook and Texas, you will have managed to get yourselves out of the bar. And you're sitting out front. I went ahead and reshared the dark wood for you. What would you two like to do?
Unless I can see them in the marketplace, I'm gonna wait here for them to come back or until the 30 minutes has elapsed.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so you guys get your crates, you get them in the bag of holding. What are you guys doing from there? Because that's roughly, I'd say, between talking to the old lady and talking to the bulk salesman.
Say what now?
Between the 2 vendors that you have talked to, I think you've spent roughly 20 minutes or so in the marketplace.
Yeah. Well, I say we go. We should probably go get our food first. Like we should get that, and then let's go back to the others, and then we can figure out what we want to do from there. How's that sound? Let's go get some provisions real quick.
Yeah.
That's you guys. I can't.
Oh. I think Pan's on board for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I want to get
you
some spices
agreed?
and ingredients and.
I'm gonna look at the guy and say, thank you very much for your time. I think we're gonna hold off on any of the other potions, but we'll make sure that these get delivered to Fitz. Hopefully, we run into each other again. If you've got any issues or need something delivered heading that way, let us know.
All right. Yeah, sure. I mean, as of currently, Fitz's account is even, other than the shipment that I got to get out to him. So he's going to have to come pay me if he wants any more shipments, or send his carrier, one of the two.
Okay, we will make sure that we let him know.
Sounds good.
All right.
And he
Thank
goes
you.
back to leaning and cleaning his nails. Yeah, have a good day, guys.
Bye.
All right, Pan. You're our
Uh-huh. He says.
chef. We chef.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna start heading towards the where all the smell good stuff is, but on the way I'm keeping my eye out for anyone selling gears, cogs, wheels, the type of things that artist furs get easily
Sure,
distracted by.
sure. You make it this far, and the orange tent that's connected to the blue one. In the orange tent area, you will see a grill with some various different meats that are currently being fried up. In the blue section, you'll see like a food prep area. It's not like a major kitchen or anything. It's just like, benches, work tables. Looks like where they preparing stuff. Um, that one looks like it's steak. Hard telling unless you really want to get in there and start smelling, try and figure out. In the red tent, it has some tables around the outer edges. This is going to have to be imagined theater of the mind because I did not create this stuff. There'll be some tables around the edges. In the center, you'll see a 360 cooktop. Looks like in there they're doing fish.
What type of meat are we looking at?
Well, you're looking at like red meats, steaks in the orange blue combo, and you're kind of getting a whiff of seafood from the red octagon next to it.
Do they have any type of seasonings that they sell that they're cooking those seasonings with
Uh,
their meats?
you can go you, you can go ask, find out.
Yeah. I'm gonna like punch to Matt. Let's just say, hey, let's check out the seasonings.
Hey, as you walk up, hey, we actually have fresh lion this morning.
Lion.
We got deer, we even got some bear steaks.
Bear
Tigers
steaks.
and bears, yeah.
How
What
much?
are you hungry for, ma'am?
Oh, we're just shopping around.
Oh, it's
So
pretty
how
standard.
much?
I mean, it's 5 silver a plate.
5 silver.
Yeah, it comes with all the fixings, the meat and the potatoes and corn and
Okay.
Uh,
Um,
you
yeah,
guys just gonna stand there while she's up there talking, or are you gonna join her? Or?
I'm kind of
that
looking around to
pointy
see
guy.
if they have anything for sale there other than like, is this a restaurant or is this like a
Yeah,
restaurant
it's
slash?
it's 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 a side of the road restaurant type deal.
Huh.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna ask if they can tell me where I can buy like cookware and seasonings and ingredients.
Oh yeah, no, we obviously we cook here, so we buy all that fun stuff. That's couple tents back behind us. You're looking for the white triangle up north.
Oh, okay. We should go there and then go get Texas and Krug and come back and we should all eat here. This smells really good.
Yeah, yeah.
What
We
what?
will we will be back. We have to get the rest of the party here, but
Well, sure, I'll be
it
here all
smells really
day.
good.
Yeah.
Smells really
Thanks.
good. Say,
Yeah, it's all family
Yep.
recipe.
Yeah, we'll have to try the lion, see if
Lord.
that tastes any different than the tiger.
Yeah. That sounds nice. Okay. We shall be back. Thank you for your time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That oat, so polite.
What's on the red tent towards our left?
The red octagon tent to your left will be, like I said, it's got tables on the outer edges for dining,
Yeah.
and in the center where the main post is, if you will, it actually has
Yeah.
a 360 grill, and there's a guy sitting inside, and he's cooking up what looks to be fish, different types of fish,
Okay.
seafood stuff.
Is
Okay.
it already cooked?
He's cooking it right now.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to Mac and say, so they're selling like really good, like already cooked, like they're making like seafood and like we got tiger and like deer and good stuff in the orange tent.
Like it's already
For like no
like already
silver.
cooked up, or like we still have to cook it?
No. It's already like cooked. So if
He's
maybe we
cooking
can
it.
get the party together and maybe like have supper here or something. Smells really good.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's go get the other two.
Do you want to get any of the regular potions right now for those 25 gold since we're here? Do you want to discuss that with the
Uh,
group and if it's even worth it?
You,
let's see.
Pam, as a reminder, you just got 2 full crates of the regular potions for
Which was
free.
like 20 or something, right?
Yeah, 20 of them, 10 per crate.
So I think we're good on the potions.
Okay.
But his stomach's gonna start gurgling a little bit.
Do you want to have a snack?
I think he. Let's go get the others. Let's go get something to eat.
Yeah, don't be rude. Let's get everybody else and we'll have dinner together.
Okay.
Okay. She should. Elle's just gonna wave and say, "We'll be right back. Thank you."
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna go find the others.
Do you want to add to this conversation, Pam? Because I know you asked about ingredients and things at the white tent to your north.
Yeah. Where did he say it was?
On the map, the marketplace map, you'll see a white triangle to the north of the tents you're currently at.
I'm gonna run up here real quick, guys. This is where they said the actual ingredients and cooking supplies are.
As he
Let's do
starts
it.
walking off.
Real quick, okay? Not super long, Pan.
No promises, dude.
All right, come on.
Well, let's go and see
Let's
what spices and stuff they have, and then we can just worry about dinner with everybody else.
come on, my little spicy friend. Let's go.
Okay. So
Let's go.
so as soon as Pan says that, he's gone. Like he's like super excited. Mac, I'm assuming you're following, so I'm just gonna drag you up there.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so as you walk up, you're gonna see like the most beautiful human you've ever seen. Long, flowing blonde hair. It's a she. Like silvering gown. You're pretty sure, since you know Fitz, that it's an Asmarian. Hi, she says. What can I do for such a
Hey.
cute little man? As she looks
I'm
down at Pan.
gonna adjust my bow tie and smile real big. I am looking to get fully equipped with all the cooking equipment I need when adventuring. I also need a large and diverse selection of spices, both savory and sweet. Also probably need some peppers, fresh and dried and ground. Give it a little heat because nobody likes to have all sort just boring food all the time. And then I would also like some basic sundries such as flour, salt, sugar, honey, pepper, sage, oregano, just kind of a nice selection of everything I'll need to keep everyone fat and happy.
All right. Well, just so happens that we sell the most extravagant, and she pulls out a box and opens the box, and it's got every cooking utensil you can think of in there, and they're all silver plated. It's essentially it's a cooking utensils kit with a +2 on it. So whenever you use it for cooking, you'll get a +2 to your roll.
You've got my attention,
These are
ma'am.
going for 10 silver. Yeah. Well, you asked for cooking utensils. It's the best we have here.
I will take 2.
All right. Well, that's. I will slap that in the party sheet. Let's see. I gotta. There we go. I will slap 1. If you want to take that, put that in your bag, and then just add a 2 to it, and then take off 20 gold.
20 gold. I said 20 silver.
No, gold.
All right, I'm
They're
still
1
doing it.
gold piece for the standard.
If you want, little buddy, I can split that with you.
Because
Oh
you
no,
said you
that's all
wanted
right.
2. They're 10 apiece. 10.
Oh, okay. Okay. I gotcha. I hear you clucking.
Okay.
So that put me at 119. Okay, now I have 19 gold, and I want all of the basic ingredients that will get me.
Well, we have. Let's see. Actually, that's kind of cool. Actually have a special pouch. It's called Heward's Handy Spice Pouch. Essentially, you can use this 20 times, and all you have to do is reach in the. Oh wait, they're not letting me change it. Anyways, it's going to say 10, but I'm going to put 20 on there. So make sure it's noted if you decide to take this. It's called Heward's Handy Spice Pouch. It's a pouch that you put on your belt. It's got, like I said, 20 charges. You reach in the bag, you think of any spice in the world, as long as it's not non-magical, and you remove a pinch of that, enough to season a whole meal. Those are for you and your cuteness, normally they're 50 gold. I'll give it to you for 30.
I'm gonna hand Pan 30 gold and say, "Do it."
Oh, and it recharges. That's why it only has 10 charges. Here, I'll put it in the.
Do it, little buddy. Take the gold.
Okay, this is killing me. I'm literally gonna set 30 gold on the table for her and say he'll take it.
We can't hear you if you're talking, Jeremy.
Yeah, I just realized that. Sorry.
You're waiting for like 5 minutes for you to respond to Brad.
Oh yeah, I've been talking. I thought you guys heard me. Never mind.
Nope.
Yes, I will gladly take it. Right. Yeah, recharging that suddenly that it's worth it now. That makes
Okay.
much more sense now. Yeah.
All right, I'll foot the gold on this one, little guy.
Okay. Then I will definitely
Oh,
take that.
okay. I put it in the party sheet for you. Yep.
All right. Now.
Okay. So that's your spices. That's your cookware.
Mhm. And my seasonings.
Well, spices and seasonings all come out of the pouch. So.
Yep. So that's cookware and seasonings. Now we need ingredients.
Ingredients. Well, we supply what everybody needs to cook. The spices. Um, ingredients. Everybody tends to find on their own.
I don't exactly have time to go mill some flour I found on the side of the road. I was hoping you might have bags of flour, as well as a couple sides of bacon.
Above table, I don't know if I'm not finding that kind of stuff in the items.
All right, how about this? We just say for the 19 gold I have to spend on that, that should get me basic, considering the average peasant earns like 2 gold a year.
Yeah. We'll say that you can find a couple sacks of flour for, I don't know, 5 silver. That sound about
Yep.
all right. And while you're finishing up those transactions, we're gonna jump back to Cug in Texas. Guys, it's been well over 30 minutes now. It's been more like 40 minutes. Mac and
Yeah, I would have started
Cook,
working my way through the
or not
market
Mac.
looking for him at the 30-minute mark.
I think Texas is.
Did you hear me, Mike?
Hmm?
I said at the 30-minute mark, I would have taken Tex and started going through the market looking for him.
All right. I will move you guys to that map. I've already shared it. Do you have it available, or do you need me to share it again?
I've got it up.
Okay. Texas, do you have the market map, Max?
That could be fine.
Okay. All right. So you guys walk into the marketplace. Like I said, there's various little trinkets in the orange and white stripes. And the orange tent to your north, to your south. Various items. Just tell me what you're
I'm
looking
looking
for?
for the rest of the
You're
group.
looking for items. All right. As you're walking, I'm assuming Texas you're gonna follow, so I'm just gonna move you with him. When you get about here, give me a quick perception check, the both of you.
23.
23 and even 13. 13's enough to uh you're hearing Pan get giddy, and you're hearing the faint talks, voices of Mac and O coming from your north. You can't quite make them out, but you can definitely hear them up there. And
I'll,
Pan, who's getting super excited.
Yeah, I am not subtle at all.
O's gonna wave and be like, "Hi, come here. We're here."
Yeah, I'll make sure Tex sees them, or at least sees me walking, and then head over there.
All right. Yeah, you will come
Nuzzle
up
up
to
to
them.
Mac and give him old, your watch die.
Yeah, so you two will come up to the group. You'll see Pan, who's just grinning from ear to ear, packing some stuff away in his bag of holding. And you'll just catch the tail end of O saying something about, let's go find the rest of the group so we can get something to eat.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna say, right there. If you walk on the orange tent, they have really good meat stuff. Smells really good. We should
good.
eat something.
Let's grab some food and walk and eat and talk, and I might have gotten us a lead, some information.
Yeah, sounds good. I was gonna walk.
All right.
Run. She's running. She's running. She's
She's
like,
like, I want
yeah.
that food.
Yeah, she's running. She's like, let's go. I'm starving. Let's fucking eat.
All right.
And I'm gonna
Follow
say,
the little
hi,
one.
we're back.
Turkey leg, and I'll flip him a gold coin.
Okay. I'm going to take a walk. He will look at you and say, turkey is out of season right now, but we do have
A rotisserie chicken.
no. I'm hold on. I had something in mind.
Turducken.
You're talking.
They have lion, so we could compare the taste of that to the
Yeah,
tiger.
the as the vendor's telling you he's not, and you got Pan over there talking about that. He's going, yeah, no, we have at this particular spot we have lion and tigers and bears
I'm gonna
and
kind of look
geese.
at everybody and be like, "This Ren Fair sucks. What kind of Ren Fair doesn't have turkey legs?"
I'm gonna look at Cog and just say, really?
Do you have a sizable portion of tiger on a stick?
Yeah, actually, we can do that for you.
Okay.
We
Then
we
that
got
gold
we
coin
got
is yours, sir.
kebabs. We got kebab sticks. We'll take it. We'll get you a big tiger flank and just kebab.
Sounds good.
All right. So he gets you a big, giant, healthy portion of steak.
Are we
Jabs
talking
it.
like Flintstone style?
We're talking bigger than your head.
Okay, I'm good
I
with
wouldn't
that.
I wouldn't go Flintstone style, but yeah, it's definitely the meat
Comparable.
alone. You're not gonna finish it. You're gonna have a little bit left over. That's how much meat he's given to you.
Ask Pam and Brad. Yes, the fuck I am. Fatty McFatterson over here. Yes, I am.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anybody else? Oh, 5 silver for that.
I already flipped him a gold coin.
Okay.
I want to try the tiger meat.
Do you want it on a kebab like your friend?
Yeah.
One coming right up, and he'll do the same thing.
I'm gonna lean over to O and be like, you know what the best part about tiger meat is, right?
What is it?
It's great.
I'm gonna smack him in the head.
And you take
Roll the hit.
4
I'm gonna
psychic
smack him in the
damage
head.
for the dad joke.
Can I do can I do a well,
Unarmed strike to smack me in the head.
Yeah. No, I told you. That's what you want to do. You're more than welcome to.
Just roll a strength check, Pam.
okay.
And while she's beating on Cook, does anybody else want to order some food?
That's a 5. It's a very slow, like,
That's a
It's-
stealth.
Strength, Pam.
strength. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, my bad. Oh, but I'm gonna hit him really hard. I want
No, you're
to be
not.
friendly about it.
No, you're not.
It's a
'Cause
10. I'm gonna
you're-
smack the fuck out of you with that.
You're rolling against my armor class. You're not gonna hit me, and you didn't. So you go to
That's a
swing, and
strength
I
save though.
left side for the check.
Okay.
One more
Come on.
time. Left side.
Third
Do it
time's
that.
a charm. Third time's a charm, Mo. Come on.
Roll the check, Pam.
Oh,
Not
God.
the save, the check.
Yep.
Please don't make me smack him too hard.
I was really hoping for that nat 1.
Oh, I was
Oh,
hoping you were
man.
just
No.
gonna pump the shit out of him.
Got a 9.
Yeah. With a roll like that in his AC, he's going to see it coming and just kind of tilt his head away.
Yeah, I just
And
like
Yeah,
turn my head to take a bite out of my lion kebab
Yeah.
and look back at you
Um,
chewing and go, "What happened?"
Mac,
I'm gonna say you're a dumbass.
Pan, Texas. Are you guys ordering any food?
I would like to order whatever the chef's choice is. We're gonna mix it up.
Oh. Well, it just so happens that we got a fresh supply of mammoth in today.
Ooh.
And we don't see a lot of that. So, I mean, it's an extra silver piece, but
The
I highly recommend it.
bite of lion I have in my mouth just falls out to the ground. You've got mammoth and you sold me this shit?
It's what you asked for.
I just said a flank of meat.
We'll,
Give me some mammoth too.
We'll
Just a
we'll
little.
9 gold. Like,
No.
Shut up, cunt.
It's just an extra silver piece. It's only 6, but I mean, tips are welcome.
So
6 silver.
I'm really
You
bad
know-
at math.
Pan
It's
will
just
take
6
a
silver.
rack of
The
mammoth
mills are
ribs.
5, but the mammoth is 6 because it's special.
So what? 30 silver for everybody.
Yes.
Right.
1,
5 of
2,
us?
3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Hold on. I'll be like,
That-
hold on 1 second.
That's 3 gold.
3 gold.
30 silver
6
is
silver.
3 gold.
6 silver times 5.
Is 30.
I got it. I
It's-
got it.
It's 30 silver, which is 3
Or
gold.
3 gold. Yeah.
How much for a rack of mammoth
I
ribs?
got it. I'm gonna say to the group like, chill. I got it. I got you.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna get no. Oh, I got this. Don't worry. And I'll give him.
I got it.
I'm gonna give him 9 gold,
Okay.
and you give us what you think 9 gold is worth for our party. For the 5 of us.
Well, obviously everybody's going to get their own. You guys want these on kebabs like the first 2 orders?
No, I want them on the
Chef's-
ribs.
Well, yeah, chef's choice for everybody, but the short guy over there wants the ribs.
Well,
I'm
actually,
talking
that's why
flip the Flintstone car.
That's actually the way the chef prefers it is on the rib. So
That's a
they
good
would
man you
be.
have there.
Perfect.
We each get one
All right,
rib, like one whole mammoth rib.
you got it.
I'm gonna
And
toss my
as you
lion steak to a random
know,
dog.
mammoth ribs are as big as you are. So
Cool with it.
he takes your money. 1 second, he runs in back into the blue tent, and him and about 3 of his cohorts come out with big steaming mammoth ribs.
Oh, he is not disappointing.
As soon as I see it, I like toss my lion kebab to a dog walking through the street. I'm sure there's one somewhere, and just like a baby reaching for the bottle, like give me, give me, give me, give me, give me.
And he passes them out. Everybody gets a nice big mammoth rib. And you are going to taste it, and it's going to be the best rib you've ever had. It falls off the bone, like tenderized. It's got all, you're not quite sure what the seasoning is, but god damn, is it good.
Dude, I already ate my dinner and my mouth is watering now.
I can't wait for Sunday.
All right, so you guys are
Monday.
sitting at this tent. You got your
Monday.
mammoth ribs you're working on. What do you want to do?
Are they
Uh,
so big
Talk to
that
the
we can't
cook
like?
about what seasonings he uses.
Okay.
let's do
That's a
that later,
family
Pan.
secret.
We need to have a conversation. Let's go find somewhere quiet to eat and talk.
Okay.
You got your whole life
All
to
right.
learn recipes, and they're not going anywhere.
All right. But I swear to God, if this dude dies and takes this secret to his grave before I get it, I am going to be very upset with you.
All right.
Well,
So
you know Fitz's wife can speak to the dead, so you're covered. You just gotta bring her on a road trip down here to talk to him.
Oh, all right. Good point. Okay. We're good to go.
all right. So whatever maps you may have open, feel free to close them. At this point, we are just concentrating on the Darkwood map, which I have reshared and put you guys on. You guys walk out of the edge of the marketplace, kind of in between the docks, wide open area. There isn't a whole lot of people going on, so it's not exactly secluded, but you guys are alone for
Uh,
the purposes.
while we eat, for brevity's sake, I fill them in on what information I got and recommend one more night sleeping outside, and we just kind of go set up to the northwest side of town and see if we can spot the undead. And
Yeah, I dropped a circle in that area that he was talking to you about,
yeah,
just so
I
you
kind of
have
figured
a
it was up
point of
there.
reference. Yep.
But yeah, guys, I mean, if Fitz is here, obviously he'd be hunting the undead. So I think finding and following undead, or figuring out where they came from, we might not find Fitz, but we'd at least find where he's gonna end up if he's going after them and where they're coming from. I do want to be clear though with my idea. This isn't a hunt the undead. This is a watch and observe and try to figure out where they're coming from type job.
Yeah, let's do it.
What time is it, by the way, right now, Mike?
You guys woke up in the morning. You did some traveling. It probably would have took you because you were about a day out. I will give you the benefit of the doubt and say that you hustled for that day's worth of walking. Um, and we'll put you not nighttime, but it's the evening, if that makes sense. Not
So
long before sundown.
like an hour to sundown
Yeah.
type situation. Well, that's perfect because as soon as we finish eating, if nobody has anything else to do, we can get up there while there's still light, find some good lookout hiding spots, and sit the night out.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, I mean, you guys show me where you want to go and what you want to do.
It sounds like Cug's kind of got a plan, and he knows the info on it.
Mm-hmm.
And Slim kind of described to me the area, right? So as we're walking, I might be able to pick it out.
North with it. North. He just told you up in the northwest area. He heard noises and things. They had reports of noises and things.
Okay.
So, like I said, I dropped a marker so you know which area he was talking about.
When we get up there and look around, see any good like vantage points where we wouldn't be spotted, but we'd be able to look around good.
Okay. So what I will do is I'm just going to drag the whole party up that way because I'm assuming you're all going to travel together up that way.
Yeah.
So as you approach the area, everything looks pretty normal as far as you can tell. The buildings on the east side of the road as you're traveling north, they seem to be abandoned. Like they're old, decrepit, starting to fall apart.
Wait, which buildings? I'm sorry.
The ones here, I'll put like this
Okay,
one,
got it. The right
that
side of the road.
one. Yep, there you go. Um, if you guys are going to keep walking, anybody who has Arcana as a profession can give me an Arcana check.
Nope.
Merc.
Nope.
Okay. Anybody else? I don't know if Texas is.
Tex has at least half proficiency because of Max's
No,
coverage.
I have no proficiency in it.
You should have half proficiency because of your jack of all trades. I don't know if Mike will allow a roll off that, but
Yeah. If oh, here we go. Jack of all trades. Starting at second level, you can add half your proficiency bonus rounded down to any ability check you make that doesn't include that bonus. So yeah, I will allow for you to do an Arcana check
Okay.
with a +1 to your roll.
so
I don't know why.
that'd be a 16 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
Well, no, it's half, so it'd be 2 because ties go to the player. So 15.
yeah. Well, it just said half the proficiency bonus rounded down.
If you look at her skill sheet, I've got all of her rolls set up for half proficiency. If she's not
Oh,
already
you already
proficient in
set it up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So in that case, yeah, so 15, 9. Okay, so you guys are going to, those of you with the Arcana checks, Pan, you are going to notice some crystals posted along the south edge of that building. And with a 15, Texas, you are going to notice that those crystals are glowing.
That same building that you were just pointing
That,
at,
yep,
just for clarity.
yep.
Okay.
What would you guys like to do with that information?
I'll relay it to Cug and Elvish that they're glowing.
Huh. That's weird. I'm gonna get closer and investigate them.
All right. Uh, are you going to stand just to the south of them? I need to know exactly where you're standing for this one. Where you're moving. They're
Where are the crystals exactly?
they are on the south edges of the building. There's one in the top right corner of the roof, top or bottom left, bottom right. You'll see one at the edge of the fence, like right on the corner post.
Well, I mean, I'm not trained in Arcana at all, so
Right.
I'm literally just walking up to them and looking to see if there's anything mechanical about them, I guess. In
There's nothing
terms.
mechanical. They just seem like
Okay.
stones to you.
Well, I mean, I'd walk to the closest one first, and then I'd start circling around this way,
Okay.
going around counterclockwise looking at them.
Okay. As of currently, they all look like they are just there, stones.
I'll turn back to the group and anybody know what the hell these things are?
Can I get a better look at them?
You can walk up to them. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ride over there and take a better look at them
Okay.
and try to get a better roll.
Show me where you want to walk. Because
Unfortunately,
where you're positioned will make a difference.
okay. Can you circle the building that has them on them so I?
Yeah, it's the one that
The one
Cug's
right
right
above
next
me.
to. It'll
Okay.
be this one. Yep.
All right, and they're on the roof.
Yeah. So like at the very corner of the south roof, on the left side of the building, the right side of the building, and then there's one on the corner of the fence.
Okay, I'm gonna come up
Did I
to
get
this
those right,
one,
Mike?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm
you
gonna
got it.
try to stand as tall on Sir Waddles as I can to uh, look at it as carefully as possible.
Are they reachable? Like, how high above me are they?
Like I said, the ones on the roof are attached to the corner of the roof, almost like if the roof had a gutter system, if you will,
Okay.
it would be sitting right at the corner of the roof. Does that make sense?
We're talking like an 8-foot roof, so it's
Yeah.
reachable.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna,
Yep.
while he's looking at it, I'm gonna pull out my rapier and poke the one I'm closest to.
It. Yeah. You poke it for sure, but it doesn't budge. Like it's almost like it's in stone. It's permanently stuck there.
So it's hanging from like a chain, and when I poked it, it didn't move.
Yep. Well, I wouldn't say a chain. It's more like it's glued to the corner of the
Okay.
roof.
Gotcha.
All right. And while he's poking at one of them on the roof, which one are you looking to mess with, Pan?
Uh, the one like right where me and Krug's characters are just right above us.
The one by the fence on the
No,
outer edge?
the southwest corner roof.
The southwest. Okay, he's going for the southwest corner of the roof. Okay, that's what I need. All right. So you're going to take a closer look. Give me another Arcana check. Oh wait, you did. Did I ask for that already?
Yeah, you
Nope.
did.
You
Okay.
told me if I
With a
got up and checked it, I could.
yeah. Okay. No, perfect. I got myself confused on that one. Sorry. All right. So you're gonna remember from your training at the orphanage with magical things that there's these things called illusionary stones. if you activate it, it will create a area-wide illusion. And
Is it
that just for some reason is popping into your head as you take a closer look at these things.
does it look like it's activated already?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay, guys, so I think these are some sort of illusionary stones that if they're activated, it will pop up with an illusion. And I really kind of feel like I want to activate them.
Well, if they're here, it's got to be for a reason. Before you turn them on, let me go inside and look around real quick. Just to, check everything off the list.
Right. I will resist touching the big red button as long as possible.
Sounds good. Mac, you mind joining me? And I'll start walking towards the door.
Sure. What are we
Okay.
doing?
We're gonna
So
go inside and look around.
as you approach the little door in front of you, because there's a little door there, it seems to be. Are you going to try to open it? I guess I should ask that first.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a casual open, not trying to be sneaky, but not slamming
Kick
it
it in.
open.
Kick it in. Don't be a bitch.
No, I learned my lesson, so I got kicked out of the army. Thank you.
Okay.
No, I'll
well,
just reach
you're
out and
gonna.
try to push it open.
It doesn't budge. Not an inch. Not an iota. Like nothing.
Okay. Does it look like there's a lock, or is it barred from the inside?
From the outside, it would appear to be a standard door. You don't see any locks on it.
Okay. Well, Mac, you got more muscle. I got more finesse. So why don't you give this thing a good ram, and I'll help you.
Okay. I will grab the door handle and.
No, kick it. I already tried opening it.
But you said don't kick it. That's how you got kicked out of the army.
I said I wasn't going to kick it. You kick it.
So you want me to kick it now, so I can get kicked out.
Yeah, but I'm gonna help you. That was above table for the army comment. That was real life stuff.
I know. I was just giving you shit.
In game, I'm telling you to kick it because you have more muscle strength than me, and I will help you with that. Above table, giving you advantage on the check.
Can I push on the door and feel like? Can I push on it to see if it feels like if it's just a lock or if there's something bigger barring it?
Give me an investigation check.
Hmm.
11. 11 is gonna, you're kind of peeking around for cracks in the door, between the door frame and the door itself. You're looking at the top, bottom. You see a standard door handle on it. Kind of pushing and pulling on it. You get the impression that something is it's almost like a wall on the other side. There's a good chance it's probably barred.
Okay. Um. Fuck it. I'm gonna back up and tell Tug to get the fuck out of the way and dip my shield. And the only way I can think of to describe it is like a linebacker rush it.
And
Oh,
I'm
okay.
helping.
Okay. So you'll do a what is that? Strength check at advantage?
Okay.
Because you're trying to break
I
down the door.
remembered to click the button this time. Well, that didn't really fucking help.
Okay, so with 11, you
Dice.
bang off the door and stand back, and it didn't budge.
I'm sure we loosened it. Let's try again.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's up to you.
I'm
You get
I'm
advantage on it if you like.
gonna try it again, but these dice are pissing me off because they keep rolling under 10, so they're getting changed.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with that. That looks cool. All right, so you said strength check.
With advantage because you're getting help, yes.
Fuck yeah, that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Those other dice.
What's your strength modifier?
It's 4.
4. All right, so you're going to take 5 points of damage as you bang off this wall of a door. Because that hurt like hell. And that door still ain't budging.
All right,
And-
finessey guy. Go
Pan
do
is
your
going to
finessing.
start ritualistically casting Detect Magic.
Do what?
Pan is going to ritualistically cast Detect Magic.
Oh, okay.
It takes 10 minutes plus the listed casting time to do rituals.
Sure.
Yep.
Just putting it
Texas and are you just standing back watching these boys try and break down the door?
Yeah, pretty much.
Would you two please kindly give me a perception check? Pam? Oh,
there. Just talking to my mom. She's rolling it.
Give me a second.
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure you heard me. That's all.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes I wonder if my headset's working. Okay, so you both got over a 5. That's all you really needed. You guys are at a barn. They're trying to break in the little door on the side, and there's a big door to the left in the gate.
And I walk over there and open the big door.
Yeah, you can walk over there and you can grab it's a 2-piece big giant barn door, and they just slide
Like a
open.
sliding. Okay.
Yep. But as Texas walks into the gate, Texas is going to disappear. None of you are going to see
Of course
Texas.
she does.
I'm assuming me and Mac are still fiddling with the door, so we didn't see any of that.
Well, you guys can roll me perception checks. Those who weren't fiddling with the door will just see Texas disappear once Texas walks into the gate.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll be
Of
enough.
course
You'll
she does,
notice.
funny.
Rogues, man.
I'm gonna look at Cog real quick. Can I just say, like, I
You
can
say
turn
what you
into
want,
a
yeah.
spider and go?
Well, we just saw Tex walk in, so why don't we just walk in? Because you said you can only do animals for so long, so save it in case we need it later.
Yeah, but I can be a little spider and nobody can see me.
No, what you saw was Texas walk into the gate. You didn't see Texas walk into the building.
Okay,
You saw
my
Texas
bad.
walk into the gate. Yeah. And as far as you can tell, nothing happened other than Texas disappearing.
You do whatever you think is best. Oh, I'm trying to get this door open. Are there any windows on this thing?
Yeah, you'll peek around. You'll see some standard decrepit windows there
I'm
on the
gonna
back
wild
side.
shape
Okay.
to a little spider.
Okay.
To a little spider to sneak in very spidery. I'm gonna do that in case
Alrighty.
that I can look around. If there's anything suspicious, nobody can really see me. Or I can be on Cog's shoulder if
Okay.
to get close.
Did you announce this change to everybody
Yes, I
before you
did.
did it?
Yeah, I want
Okay.
everybody to know that I'm doing this. So I
Okay.
can sneak around in case there's something in there and like nobody can really see what's going
Okay.
on.
Okay. So, as Mac, as you're kind of tending to your shoulder because it hurts from that last bash, uh, you, Pan, and Kug all see O turn into a spider. Uh, Texas, after you open the door, you realize that the rest of the crew is not paying attention.
Well,
But
I'm in spider mode. I can't talk right now.
if you look into the barn, you will see stairs leading down.
Okay, so let's do this again because I can't really talk. So I'm gonna go in as a spider.
Okay,
I thought you
give
were
me a
on my
second. Let
shoulder,
me
I'm gonna.
Pam.
let me see
Well,
what
if I'm in your shoulder, then you can see with me what's going on.
Texas wants to do, and then we'll
Yeah.
come back and get you
Okay.
moving in.
You there, Max?
Yeah. What up?
Okay, so you open the barn doors. You saw steps leading down. I mean, they're wide steps, like big grand steps, if you will, leading down. But the rest of the group are acting like they're not paying attention to what you just did.
I'm not gonna deal with them. I'm gonna continue on doing what I'm doing.
You're gonna walk in?
Yeah.
Okay. So I didn't set up a map for this, but just theory of the mind. You walk into the barn and the steps are leading down. It's kind of dark. Uh, there might be some sconces along the steps, so I mean it's dim lighting, so you wouldn't trip on the steps. Um, I'm gonna let you get inside and a few steps down, and we'll jump back to O. Oh, you
Okay,
said
so
you
now
wanted
that
to
she's
move?
going down,
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
you have no
jump
clue that's
on.
going on.
Right, so I'm just gonna jump. We're gonna stick to the original plan, and I'm gonna be on Cog's shoulder. And he can
Okay.
move me if he feels that not
Yeah.
safe enough. He can move me if he wants me to
I'll
Okay.
explore around.
leave you on my shoulder, but I'm working my way around the building, checking for open windows, counterclockwise from where I was.
All right. You will not find any open windows.
But eventually I'll get
And as you
around and
look,
see the open door, right? With all that.
yeah, once you get around to here, which I will bring O with you. Um, I'm just going to set Texas. I'm going to set you off to the side for right now. Um, you will see that it looks like the barn, and you will notice that there are a few more of those crystals.
Like inside the
You
door.
couldn't see them from the other side. Um, let's see if I can do some fancy drawing like you did.
Oh, I got it then.
Like, okay. Yeah, they're in the same positioning as the ones on the south. Just put it that way.
Okay. I mean, I would ignore them and keep walking.
Okay.
I'm checking windows and doors. So, and if they're all
Yep.
locked, I would just keep walking
Yep.
around, assumably
Okay.
seeing
Are
the
you going to
open
go
barn door.
into the gate?
If I see
Are
the
you
open
going into the
door,
gate?
I'll stick my head around the corner to holler at Pan and Mac first to be like, "Hey, there's an open door over here," and then I'll go back and go in.
No, it's doesn't look like anything's been touched.
Okay, so we'll back up then. I'm trying all the doors. When I try the large barn doors, do they open for me?
If you're going to the large barn doors, you're going to go into the gate, like Texas
Yeah.
did to get to them.
Yeah.
As you step through the gate, the doors are now going to be open. You're not. Everybody's standing where they're standing, and Pan and Mac, you will see Cug disappear, along with O on his shoulder.
As soon as I cross the threshold, the doors go from being closed to being open, right?
You got it. Yep.
Okay. I'm going to take a step back out of that threshold.
And you will reappear right outside the gate.
Circle around to Pan and Mac and
And
be
the
like,
doors are going to be closed.
weird shit. Threshold. Illusion, you said, Pan? That's what's going on. But the doors are open when you take a step this way. Let's go. And I'll walk back over the threshold.
All right. As he steps into the gate, you disappear.
I
Great.
guess.
Pan and Mac, what do you want to do?
My
gonna-
little buddy.
I
I'm
guess
not
I'll
waiting. I'm
follow
not
him.
waiting. I'm going to start going down the stairs, by the way.
Okay.
I guess I'll follow.
Go ahead, Pan.
I'll follow.
Okay.
I will also follow.
All right. As you guys cross the threshold of the gate, what was once a closed barn door is now wide open. And you will see the backside of Cug as he starts to walk down the steps. Cug, you will see the backside of Texas roughly 5-10 stairs ahead of you, down.
In Elvish, Tex, I'm coming. This place is lit up, right? You said there were wall sconces and whatnot.
Just dimly light so that you can at least
Okay.
see the steps.
Okay. Quick above table question: did Jeremy have enough time there to ritually cast his detect magic?
That was just enough time, as a matter of fact.
Okay. Just
As you were heading into the gate, Pan, you managed to get your detect magic off, and yes, those are illusionary stones, and they are some kind of dark magic on them. Like you can see the faint black glow, not just a standard glow. And you can tell that they are spreading across, I'd say, a quarter of a mile around.
Awesome.
What school of magic is it?
Maybe not quite that far, just in the vicinity. So anybody looking in this direction will see what they see: a barn closed.
Just for continuity's sake, the spell would reveal the
Uh-huh.
school of magic. He sees.
Okay. Well, illusionary spells would fall under illusion,
Okay.
so it would
Just-
be an illusionary spell.
Just making sure because you said dark magic, so.
Yep. Well, it's dark tinted.
Okay.
It's being amplified by dark magic. Does that answer any of the questions that you were hoping for, Pan?
Can't hear you, Jeremy. while we're waiting for Jeremy, I am gonna kind of whisper over to O, who is currently a spider on my shoulder. If it gets too
Yep.
dark, I can only see things, you know, up to like 10 feet in front of me. So if you see something ahead of us a ways, like use your little leg and
I'll,
tickle my ear and let me know.
and I'm gonna tickle just to kind of like confirm that.
Okay.
Yes, I will do that.
And I am gonna pull my rapier out as we are going down the stairs.
All right. I am going to give you guys one fresh map. At the bottom of the steps, you're going to come to here. And this is where we're going to stop for the night.
Hi.
Cliffhanger.
So I hope everybody enjoyed their journey through Darkwood tonight.
Yeah, it was
Did
fun. I
Yeah.
got to shop.
a little shopping in, a little RP in, got some good food.
Yeah,
Hope
that
you
was
guys
different.
had a fun time.
We
But
did. We did.
I wanted to leave you on a little cliffhanger for next week.
Sounds good.
Have been revealed
So
Works
between
for me.
friends.
So
Alrighty. Well,
hope
everybody.
everybody came to watch.
Yeah. Thanks
Thank
everybody
you.
who came to watch the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Be sure to tune back in next Friday for episode 60, and I think 8 of Fitz's Fuckers. And Sunday's game this week is pushed back to Monday, but it is still the same time. So it'll just be Monday from 8 to 11 instead of Sunday from 8 to 11. We will see you then. If not, we will see you next week. Thanks, everybody, and have a good night.
Bye.